but he was a bright student, possibly studying with a scholarship at a university. However, there was a lot of exposure to guns. That's what people are taking away from the photographs that are now circulating online. Your first thoughts, sir, on this identity that has been created for this particular shooter?
Well, we don't know hardly anything about the suspect in this case, and he hasn't even been formally charged. He's simply been arrested. The political violence that we're seeing in America is absolutely atrocious, but I'm not surprised that Charlie Kirk became the target of someone who was deeply disturbed by what he was saying. Charlie Kirk was promoting creating a white, racist, supremacist America. He, for instance, wanted to stop anybody from India from coming into the U.S. He said that Islam was incompatible with American values. The primary goal of women should be to find a husband before they're 25 so they can bear children, not to have a career or an education. He was a promoter of racism, hatred, misogyny. And while I've defended in a column published yesterday at dcreport.org his absolute right to present this and that it is absolutely morally indefensible to shoot him to death, as we saw, nonetheless, we shouldn't whitewash who he is, and we shouldn't be particularly surprised given the many calls for violence by Donald Trump against people he doesn't like, that some people have pointed to people like Charlie Kirk, who was essentially Donald Trump's ambassador to 20-somethings, to young people, that some people have responded with violence, awful and indefensible as that is.
All right. I'll come back to you in just a moment. Purnima Nath also with us on the broadcast. Purnima Nath, your first takeaway.